Welcome to this introduction to Mangold Observation Studio. In this video, we'll give you a clear overview of this powerful software solution for time-synchronized recording of multimodal data. Observation Studio is designed for researchers in fields like psychology, user experience, neuromarketing, or similar, anywhere where understanding human behavior requires more than a single data source. Because today, capturing just one stream of data simply isn't enough. To truly understand complex interactions, whether it's a pilot under cognitive load, a patient in a simulation, or a user engaging with an interface, you need to combine multiple synchronized data streams into one coherent dataset. But that raises an important question. How do you reliably synchronize high-frequency EEG data with eye tracking, facial expressions, and physiological signals without adding unnecessary technical complexity? That's exactly where Mangold Observation Studio comes in. Designed as a central hub for studies involving multiple synchronized data sources, it addresses the core challenge of multimodal synchronization. Using the lab streaming layer protocol, the platform supports integration with more than 120 compatible devices, seamlessly and in real time. Its distributed architecture clearly separates participant stations and the observer station. This keeps data collection unobtrusive while giving researchers full control across the network. And importantly, it allows you to collect synchronized data from multiple participants simultaneously, thereby reducing the total recording time. Whether you're evaluating emotions, gaze movement on a screen, exploring muscle activity, or a combination of cognitive processes, emotional responses, and physical behavior, Observation Studio provides the precision and consistency required for scientific research. So instead of working with isolated measurements, you can start uncovering the dynamic relationships between cognitive processes, emotional responses, and physical behavior. Let's take a look at the basics of the participant station. Setting it up is pretty straightforward. Simply select the devices you need, either by loading a previously saved configuration or by adding devices manually on the fly. The first 4 devices are included with every Observation Studio installation. These basic sources are used in most screen-based studies, allowing you to capture screen recordings while separately collecting detailed keyboard input, mouse activity, and video from sources like a webcam. Beyond these basic inputs, additional devices extend the system further. The Emotionalyzer module automatically detects the 6 basic human emotions, using nothing more than a standard webcam. Another key component, especially for structured studies, is the experiment module. It enables us to run pre-configured experiments that were created with the Mangold Experiment Designer, ensuring all participants receive the same presentation. An experiment can be as simple as a single website, or as complex as randomized image and video sequences, combined with user input forms and behavioral tasks. All other devices connect to compatible third-party hardware, which we won't cover in detail in this introduction. Once the participant stations are set up, showing the required devices like this, we are almost ready to go. But first, we need to switch to the Observation Studio recording station. Here, configuration is minimal. Simply select the participants and the channels to record. For each selected channel, a live preview is displayed for monitoring everything in real time during the session. The number of participants that can be recorded simultaneously depends on your licenses, network capacity, and computer resources. When pressing record, the system automatically handles any required calibration on the participant stations, such as emotion detection or eye tracking, and then starts the recording and corresponding experiment per participant. After running an experiment-based session, the recording will stop automatically once all participants have completed their tasks. Once the session is saved, it is immediately available for review, export, or timeline and event-based examination of the latest recording. The possibility to create highlight videos from selected events makes it easy to communicate key findings to stakeholders and supervisors. From within the session list, it is possible to analyze a combination of sessions simultaneously. Multiple predefined reports provide a detailed overview of any selection of previously recorded sessions, providing charts, metrics, and participant information collected during the experiment. And for those who prefer working with raw data, the Multimodal CSV export command combines all measurements from all devices and participants into a single datasheet. For deeper behavioral analysis, using Mangold INTERACT and Mangold DataView, transferring the relevant data per session is easy, enabling researchers to continue with detailed offline observations without a hassle. Last but not least, one important side note. Our AI-powered emotion analysis runs entirely on-premise. No participant data is sent to external servers, ensuring full compliance with GDPR and other data protection regulations. For further details about Observation Studio, do not hesitate to contact the Mangold experts, who will be happy to answer your specific questions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to learn more about the various ways Mangold can support your research, feel free to explore our other tutorials and products on our website.